Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee Talk. It is Sunday, August 3rd, and it's very early in the morning. It's just after 6:30, and I woke up super early. Don't know why, because I went to bed really late. So I'm on not too much sleep, but that's okay. I'm used to that. Seems to be that once I hit my 60s, I just, I can survive on 5 hours of sleep. Sometimes less. But I hope you all had a good week, and I certainly did. It was very productive. My girlfriend was here, as some of you know, from California, and she visits me every summer because she just loves Montreal. And this time she stayed for 10 days. And we had a fabulous time, a quiet time. She really enjoyed thrifting with me and learning a little bit about the business and that kind of thing, and meeting some of you online. So that was really, really fun. So she left on Thursday, and then I just, continued. I was busy with work stuff and, preparing. She left right after the live on Thursday. I want to thank you all for joining me on that live. We had a great time. It was a great day. And it seems to be getting more and more comfortable as I go on. I will be doing another live on Thursday at 2 o'clock. So I hope that you will join me for that. This past week it was at 1 because I had to get her to the airport, and so I advanced it a little bit. But I will be doing it at 2 o'clock on Thursday, and perhaps a pop-up before that, because I have a lot of stuff that I need to show you. So, and today it is cloudy in Montreal. It is quite cool outside. You can see I'm wearing a long sleeve top. But it's supposed to go, right now it's around 68 degrees, and it's supposed to go up to 90. So the swing today is going to be just crazy. I don't understand what's going on with the weather, but that's it. I don't even question it anymore. It is what it is, and that's one of the things in life we can't change. That and when we're going to go. So I'm excited about what I'm going to show you today. It's everything from classic to boho. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what your reaction is. Last week there was a lot of disappointment. Some people missed what they wanted. So if there's something that you see, please send me an email as soon as you see it, and I will reserve it for you. The prices and the timestamps will be in the description box below, and just send me an email. I will reserve it and then send you a PayPal invoice at some point during the day. And I hope there's stuff that you like. It's very, very, eclectic today. Also, please remember to subscribe, and please remember to register. There's always people that I'm chasing after their emails and their home addresses so that I can ship. And sometimes I have to ask other resellers because they would have their information. But it just takes 2 seconds. If you could just register, then I will have everything I need. So let's get started, and gonna have my sip of my coffee, which I desperately need this morning, and we'll get going. So I hope you have yours too. Alrighty. So, and if, I wanted to mention also that if there are things that you're looking for in particular, things that you collect, or things that you would like to include in your jewelry wardrobe, let me know, because, I'm always on the hunt, and I can find something for you, and or maybe I already have it and I just haven't shown it yet. So let me know, because that's fun too, when somebody can help you add value to your collection. So we're gonna get started, and we're gonna start with this. This is SILPADA. It is some of you will recognize this. I mean, I know that there are SILPADA collectors out there that were collecting it in the 80s, 90s, 2000s. I had a lot of pieces back in the day. You know, over time, I still have some, actually. But this one I picked up this week, and I thought that it was so pretty. This is a sterling silver chain. Well, it's a link necklace, you know. You could double it because it has a clasp. I mean, look at how delicate that is. I mean, I just think that it's so pretty. It needs a little bit of a cleaning, but I will do that before I ship it. But this is very, very, very pretty. I just love this necklace. I think it's just, you know, what's nice about this too, a nice way to wear this is to double it up, take two of the links and put a pendant at the bottom so that it's just got a little bit more volume. I think that this is super pretty, just very delicate. You could wear it long. You know, I'm wearing a big necklace now, which we'll get into, but you could wear it long. But I like the look of it doubled up because I think that it just gives it a little bit more volume. This is a gorgeous necklace. Beautiful. And you should take a screenshot because you should see the prices of this online. I couldn't believe it because this is not very heavy, but because it's SILPADA, it is collectible. So that's the first item. The second item is this. Now, this I don't believe to be terribly old, but I picked it up because I loved it. It's a brooch and it has a bail. But look at how gorgeous that is. Now, you've got a combination of sort of milky rhinestones, and then it gradually goes down to the clear rhinestones. I hope you can see that because this is so well constructed and so well made and just adorable. And it's quite, you know, it's got some weight to it. So I just love this brooch. I think it's fantastic. It's 2 inches. 2 inches by almost 2 inches at the very bottom. So, you know, this is fantastic. I think that this is just adorable. And on a thin torque, well, you need to wear it on a rope, but just to give you an idea of how it would look. You know, I know there are owl people out there, just like there are frog people and fish people and lizard people. But this I just thought was beautiful. And as a brooch, I thought this was gorgeous. So we have the owl brooch, which is super, super pretty. Next up, we have a butterfly brooch, because I know there are butterfly people here also. So this also has a small bail, which you could get a small torque in, or you could get a rope or something like that. But look at how pretty this is. I believe this is older than the owl. I like how, you know, you can see through it. It's very airy, so that whatever you're wearing underneath comes through. This is really pretty also, and very, very pretty on the torque. You know, this torque is fabulous. This is mine, but it's super thin, and I wear it with so many things. So there you have it, just like what it would look like at the neck, which is super pretty. So, you know, this brooch is not super expensive, but it would really add to a wardrobe. I think it's gorgeous. I have a lot of brooches, and if you're looking for a particular color or you know, flowers or something like that, clear rhinestones, gold rhinestones. I mean, I've got so many brooches. I should just do a brooch show, because yeah, that might be a good idea. All right, so the next thing I have are these. These are TAXCO. They're sterling silver. They're marked TL94. Mexico, there's 925. Now that is, whoops, that is not onyx. That is not onyx, that is glass. Signed, both of them are signed on the back. And the shape of this is fantastic. I'll just give you a little, I didn't wear the earrings purposely because I have a couple of earrings today. But these are super, super pretty. I like how they sort of curve. You could see that. You could see the edge. They're really, really pretty. So those are here. Yeah. Alrighty. Next up, I'm going to talk about the necklace that I'm wearing. Now, you've seen me wear this before. I think I wore this at one of my lives. This is 4 strands of LAPIS. And 4 strands of a necklace that I'm shocked hasn't sold. This necklace is so gorgeous. It is weighty. It's got some weight to it. But gorgeous lapis. The inner necklace, the first one, is 16.5 inches. And it is gorgeous. That's the clasp. And this is all lapis. I mean, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. This is a classic look, and just, you know, I love this. Easy to put on and off. It's a great look. I would wear this with jeans because I love the denim look of it. It's nice on white, it's nice on black, you know, with an open jean shirt. This is just a fabulous piece. And I would wear this, you know, dressy or casual. It's just beautiful. And it feels so nice, you know, it's very, very, very well made. Just fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. You've got the little gold beads in between. Sort of every third stone, you have a gold bead. Just really, really pretty. I love this piece. Yeah. So she is here. Now this necklace is completely costume. This is made by a company in Quebec. The name of the designer is Renee with an E, so R-E-N-E-E, Renee, a woman, Levesque. Very costume, very fun, just a funky, funky necklace that I picked up, and I love it. So this is what it looks like. Silver tone. And you've got all these beads, dyed howlite. It's all in the blue tones. It's just a funky mix. There are 2 strands. So you see that there are 2 strands. And all together it makes just a chunky necklace. And the look is fantastic. I mean, look at how fantastic that is. I think this is great. This is just a fun necklace. You want to throw it on. You know, keep in mind that, you know, it's metal, so it's not light, but it's comfortable. It's well balanced and it's comfortable. And this is just a fabulous fun look, you know? For the daytime, a white summer dress, you know, in the fall with browns, it would be pretty. I don't know. I love this. Something about this that I love. So this is really, really fun. And really great. All the little shapes, the little stones. It's just fun. It's very, very, I don't know. One of those things I pick up that I say, I could see myself wearing that. All right, the next thing we have, we're going now to more classic, is this. And you know how I feel about glass and how I have so much of it. Just need a sip of my coffee before I show you this one. Now, I'm still picking up glass. Like, you know, I don't know what to say. But this is a 5-strand glass necklace. Lovely. Just beautiful, in perfect condition. The shortest strand is 16 inches. And gorgeous. I mean, everybody can wear glass necklaces. I just feel it is just beautiful. There's something about glass necklaces that I feel elevates anything, or just makes something, it could make something casual. If you had 1 or 2 strands, you could just wear that like you wear pearls. And this is, the fact that it's 5 strands is fabulous. This is fantastic. I absolutely love this necklace. You've got the, the crystals at the end here with the little ball. It hooks on so you can adjust it. And this is gorgeous. I love this piece. So she here. I have to say that I really am enjoying doing the lives. I know, you know, there's a lot of people doing lives right now. There's a lot of slots and people fighting for slots and trying to find their time. And, you know, I'm trying to do that too. But, you know, there's enough room for everybody. And, you know, people will tune in to who they want to watch and flip back and forth. So I don't get hung up on trying to find my time. Thursday at 2 seems to be my time. It's right before Bruce and Dennis of Bruden's Treasure Chest. And that seems to work out for now. Then I will probably do something else earlier in the week. I'm thinking maybe a Monday afternoon. You know, something like that. The evenings are more difficult. So, because people are set on their evenings, and, you know, unless I want to compete with some of the more established resellers, which I don't want to do, it's hard to find an evening time, you know, unless they're not here, you know, they're taking a vacation, or, you know, maybe you could slip in, but oftentimes those are taken up quite quickly. So it's difficult, you know, to find the time. I know people work during the day. It's not easy for people to join on Thursdays at 2. But, you know, what I have noticed is people do watch the replays, and I'm grateful for that. So if you have any suggestions on, you know, when you would be able to participate based on your schedule, that would be great to know, because I know it's tough. There's a lot of people doing this, and you know, being the new gal in town, I'm just trying to slip in and find the right time that is good for me, good for you, and, you know, good for the other resellers as well. But I am enjoying it, and it's a lot of fun, and, you know, things are going quite well, and I'm very, very excited. All right, let's carry on. We have, this is made by a company called Bulatti. This, I couldn't believe how well constructed this was. This is gold tone, black glass, and brass. And these are beads, some brownish color beads. But look at how pretty this is. And it's weighty. I mean, it's beautifully made. And I feel like this, it's 16 to 20 inches. So it's pretty versatile and will fit anybody. But this, I feel, is like a great piece. You know, with black glass beads, this would be fantastic, which I happen to have. You know, you could layer it this way with black glass beads. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Good quality. It has a toggle, not toggle, it has the Lifesaver clasp. There's the tag, it says Bulatti on it. And then you've got the long chain. But look at how gorgeous. I picked this up this week and I was like in love with it. I thought it was so pretty. So we've got that. Next up, I showed this, I think, on my very first coffee talk. This is such a fabulous quality green glass pearl necklace, individually knotted, and it has weight to it. This is quality piece. The clasp is sterling silver. I love this. So this is what it looks like. I'm not gonna put it on because I wanna show you something. But look at how pretty that is as an alternative to white. So and the quality. I mean, this is heavy, okay? So the second thing is you have this bracelet. So the necklace is 17.5 inches and the bracelet is 8 inches. Same bracelet, whoops, same clasp. And if you put them together, it makes a longer necklace. It makes a 24-inch necklace. 24, 25-inch necklace. So they do join up, and then you can put them together. Now I'm gonna show you what that looks like. If I can. I do wear reading glasses now and then. But I don't wear glasses because that, you know, 1998 or something like that, I had laser surgery and I hate wearing reading glasses. Okay, so there we've got it all joined up. And now you've got a long necklace. This to me is fantastic. It is so pretty, and the fact that the clasp is sterling silver is just, it's gorgeous. And I love the green. I think the green is beautiful. So that's it all joined up. And you've got a bracelet, a necklace, or one long necklace. So that's great. This is one of my favorite pieces of the day. This is a glass 3-strand pearl necklace. Also unbelievable quality. Now this is short. This is 15 inches. I mean, it's a choker. And, you know, just classic Jackie Kennedy, Audrey Hepburn. This, I love this necklace. This is just, you know, if you can wear this length, you should have this. This to me is just, you know, you could wear this with a white open shirt and jeans. You could wear it with a, you know, a black dress. This is just fabulous. And they're glass and they're an amazing quality. This is weighty. This is heavy. Not, you know, flimsy pearls that you can find. These are very, very beautiful, individually knotted, and you'll be amazed. Whoever buys this will be amazed at the quality of this. These are gorgeous. I picked those up yesterday. Next up, we have this. Now, these are made by SONIA, Italy. These are unbelievable earrings, unbelievable quality. And with all the pearls that I'm showing you, this is fantastic. I mean, you know. This is amazing. I love that it's 7:15 and I'm wearing pearls. You know, this is just, I mean, look at the 2 items, you know, under $100 and looks like $1 million. Well, not $1 million, but you know what I mean. I mean, this is a fabulous look. And these earrings are amazing. One of my clients recently bought a pair of French gold earrings. And these are in the same vein as that. These are in the same, I had them at the live. They were made, the P&M earrings, made in Paris. Well, these are in the same quality, same class. These are made by SONIA, Italy. I mean, they're clip-ons and they're stunning. I love these. Super well constructed and with pearls. Wow, you know. I'm gonna leave them on for a minute because I have something else to show you that's white. So this is a necklace. Unsigned, choker. You know how it annoys me so much when beautiful things are not signed, but look at this. This is 17 inches and stunning. You know, this is such a fabulous piece, and it has the matching bracelet. So the bracelet is a 7 on the mandrel. I mean, I'm a 6 1/4 and I can wear it kind of more like a bangle, but this is the bracelet that goes with it. Very, very well made. I don't know who the maker is. I couldn't find it at all, but it's exceptional quality. All the enameling is perfect. So you've got the sort of like a whitish, creamy white, and the gold, and it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love this. And you can see it here. And you could see the back. The construction is just fantastic. I mean, it just boggles my mind how these pieces from the 80s, from the 90s, you know, just look gorgeous. They still look gorgeous, you know, like that's fantastic. Next up, I have two black necklaces. So this one is 48 inches. Actually, I'll do the other one first. This one is 23-inch knotted, but look at the beads. They're in discs. I've had something like this before and it's sold right away. This is fabulous. And, you know, a classic glass bead look. I'm bad with my left hand. There we go. I can only do clasp, like clasp when the clasp is in my left hand. I don't know. My right hand, sorry. I know it's odd. But I guess, anyway, I can't get it on right now, but that's the look of it. Beautiful. And I'm gonna put it on because I wanna show you both together. I have two black glass necklaces. All right. Okay, so we've got the first one on. My hair is a disaster this morning. We've got the first one on. What I love about this is the length. I love the shape of the discs, very different. And then this one is 48 inches, all knotted, all the same size. You can see that. And then you could wear these together. And what I like is to pull one up, pull one down, and then you could see the different textures, and wearing them both together is stunning. Absolutely stunning. And then if you had this, you know, it's a look. So we have the two black glass necklaces. They're gorgeous. And there you go. That's one. And this is the other one. I love this one because I love the get this off. There we go. I love the discs. Now I've had one like this before. This is gorgeous. Really, really pretty. So we've got that. This I picked up yesterday is a choker, freshwater pearls. It's 14.5 inches. Now I know for myself, I have trouble putting things on. The smaller the necklace, the more difficult it is to do up in the back. But I've solved that for you because this is a magnetic clasp. These are, you could see it's 3 strands of twisted freshwater pearls. It's magnetic. This is 14.5, but look at how pretty that is. I love this. So if you want something sitting right at the neck, 14.5. I know this is not for everybody, but the fact that it's magnetic makes it super easy to get on and off. And this is absolutely gorgeous. So this is here as well. This is beautiful. Really, really pretty. And I love that. All right, the next thing I have is what I'm calling a dinner necklace. I know we've seen these before, and I have a few, but this one I particularly love. Very, very pretty. This one I'm not going to put on with the clasp, but I'm going to show you. This is 16 inches, but look at how gorgeous that is. I love these necklaces because these necklaces you can wear out for dinner, which is what I would wear. You can wear them with a, little black dress and dress up a whole dress. But I would wear this out for dinner with, a nice shirt and pants, and off I go, A cute little clutch, and that's it. But I think that these don't get enough credit. And I think they're very versatile. This is beautiful. So that is here as well. So I call that the dinner necklace. The next thing I have is this. Now this is unsigned. But I know it's an unsigned something special. Well, I need more coffee for this one. Take a look at that. This is the most magnificent black and crystal brooch. Now, the pin goes up and down. You could wear it on a chain, which would be spectacular, on a coat. This is definitely a quality piece. I just don't know what it is. Maybe some of you experts out there will tell me. I'd rather not know, because for the price I'm selling it, if it is something, but I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful, and there's the earrings to match it. This is a beautiful piece. All intact, everything is there. Lovely. The next piece I have is another rhinestone necklace, and this one is my favorite of the day. This one has clear crystals, frosted stones, and this is magnificent. This is absolutely unbelievable. And gorgeous. I mean, this piece is, I'm going to put it sort of higher so you can see it on the black underneath. But, and you can, bring this up a little bit, which is probably what I would do. It's gorgeous. This is 17 inches. This is my favorite of the day. This and the LAPIS. But look at how beautiful that is. How beautifully made. This is gorgeous. Now, the only thing that's wrong with this necklace is at the very, very back, near the hook. Right next to the hook, there's one stone missing. Doesn't bother me one bit. And if any of you have stones in your stash, that would be a very easy fix. But otherwise, the necklace is completely intact. It's old. I can show you the back construction. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Next up, I have this, and I've shown this before. This is 2 strands of Carnelian. Super pretty. These are Jade Buddhas here. You've got the pearl shell detail at the bottom. And this is a stunning necklace. Another one that I am in love with. It is beautiful. I love the green detail. I'll show it to you up close. Now this is not jade, this is glass, but this is. And you've got the gorgeous Carnelian stones. I'll show you the clasp. It's just a hook, so it's easy to get on and off. It's not gold, it's just a metal, but it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. This is beautiful. It's 18 inches, so very easy to wear, very easy to get on and off. I know that's a concern for some people, but this is very, very, very easy. Next up is this. These are 3 strands of freshwater pearls. They have a little bit of a pinkish tone. It's very, very pretty. Graduated. You've got 3 strands. I mean, the pearls aren't graduated. The strands are graduated. This is just beautiful. You know, classic. You know how I feel about pearls. If you don't have pearls in your wardrobe, you need to get some. Because every girl should have pearls. And this is beautiful. This is 3 strands. They're a pinkish color. You know, very, very, very pale pink. They're not like these are more creamy. And these have a little bit of a pink hue to them. This is beautiful. These are real freshwater pearls. 3 strands. And gorgeous. The clasp is not sterling, but beautiful. I mean, I love those. So those are here as well. Next up, I have this 44 inches of, it's a Lariat. It's all mixed glass and gemstones. You've got some turquoise. You've got some, this is tourmaline. There are some agate beads. And this is beautiful. I mean, you could wear this so many different ways. You could wear it like this and just have the 2 pieces hanging. You can wrap it and have it like that. This is a fabulous piece. Yeah, I love this. You know, you could wear it like this and just have it in the front. I love this piece. This piece is very, very, very versatile. And I love the colors. I feel like it's awesome. You know, if you had an open shirt, like with a collar, you could just wear it underneath the collar and have it hanging down. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. Very, very special and different. You're not gonna find anybody else with this piece. I just love that. And then finally, for a bit of whimsy, I have this piece. This is just blue beads. I love this look with jeans. This, I can't tell if these are horn or acrylic, some type of a plastic. Doesn't really matter because it's in the back. But this with jeans is fantastic. I love it with jeans because I feel like the blue that is sort of denim. But this is fantastic. This is just a very funky, boho-y type piece, but very functional, and you can dress up and down. I've had this piece, I've worn this piece, and I love it. Very simple, very inexpensive, but a great addition to a wardrobe, I think. I think that this is super fun, easy to put on, you know? It's great. So there you have it. That's my presentation for today. I am gonna put this back on because I love it so much. And I hope you enjoyed what you saw. And I hope that you all have an amazing week. Don't forget, Thursday I will be back. Whoops. Thursday I will be back at 2 o'clock for my live. And yeah, I want to remind you that all the prices, the timestamps, everything is underneath. So send me an email if you see something that you like, and I will reserve it for you and send you a PayPal invoice. Also, don't forget to register. Please, please, please register if you have not, and subscribe if you have not. And I will see you back with some more shorts and perhaps a pop-up this week. Trying to squeeze that in. Maybe, I'm not sure when. But if I do a pop-up, I will put a notification. Click the notification button so that you'll know. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining me for this coffee talk on Sunday. And I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye for now.